Vitiligo is an autoimmune disorder that causes a loss of skin color in patches. The discolored areas usually get bigger over time. It can affect skin on any part of the body. It can also affect hair and inside the mouth. Although vitiligo may be more noticeable in people with brown or black skin, it affects people of all races and skin types. Vitiligo is not life-threatening nor contagious. For people who are affected by it, it can cause immense stress and bad feelings about themselves. As of 2025, the number of people reportedly suffering from vitiligo is around 70 million worldwide, which equates to 1% of the global population. As of this present day, there is no cure for people suffering from this condition. Some symptoms of vitiligo are patchy loss of skin color, which usually first appears on the hands or on the face. Premature whitening or graying of the hair on the scalp, eyelashes, eyebrows, or beard. And a loss of color in the tissues that line the inside of the mouth and nose. Vitiligo can start at any age, but usually appears before the age of 30. There are several types of vitiligo, the most severe one being universal vitiligo, which can cause discolorization on nearly every part of the body. The most common type is generalized vitiligo, which can affect many parts of the body. The discolored patches often progress to corresponding body parts. There is also segmental vitiligo, which only affects one side of the body. This one tends to occur at a younger age. It progresses for a year or two and then stops. There is also localized vitiligo, which affects one or a few areas of the body, but does not progress beyond that. Last but definitely not least, we have acrofacial vitiligo, which tends to affect the hands, the face, and the areas around the eyes, nose, and ears. This type of vitiligo does not progress beyond the original effects that it have. It normally does not progress. Vitiligo has affected many people, which include well-known people such as music legend Michael Jackson, actor Jon Hamm, fashion model Winnie Harlow, rapper Chris Calico, actress Tempest Bledsoe, ballet dancer Michaela D. Prince, comedian, podcaster Joe Rogan, and Irish comic presenter Graham Norton. Although, as I stated earlier in this video, there's no cure for vitiligo, there are possible treatments for it, which include topical medications such as creams and ointments, light therapy, and surgical procedures. An interesting note, even with these treatment options, some sufferers of vitiligo may not show improvements with using all three of these treatment options. But the ones that do, the sufferers of vitiligo, the patients of vitiligo that do show some improvement from these treatment options, that's all good and dandy, but most likely they would have to continue using those treatment options throughout the rest of their life, because vitiligo is a chronic disorder, so it's most likely going to affect a person for the rest of their life, regardless. Some sufferers of vitiligo just forego the whole treatment options route, and they just use good old makeup to conceal the discolorization. Everyone loves a sunny day, right? But for vitiligo patients, they have to be careful with the sun, because the sun emits UV rays that are not very friendly to their skin. Their skin is susceptible more easily susceptible to sunburn and irritation, and it can make their condition worse with the UV rays from the sun contacting or coming to contact with their skin. That's why it wouldn't be so unusual to see a vitiligo patient fully dressed, clothed in head to toe, showing very little skin, or wrapped in a head wrap or a mask, or even having an umbrella to block the sun from making contact with their skin. It has to be very traumatizing to come to a time in your life where your skin starts to lose, or parts of your skin on your body starts to lose its color. That has to be very traumatizing. And my heart goes out to anybody suffering from vitiligo. And I just, at the end of the day, people that suffer from vitiligo are human beings, like we all are human beings, and they should be treated as such. They should not be treated as monsters or weird or whatever, because they have a condition that they have no control over. And I don't even any way that they feel comfortable dealing with their condition is fine by me. I'm not trying to dictate the way. I would never try to dictate to anyone that's going through a condition or something like that, a serious medical condition, the way that they need to deal with it. That's on them, what they feel comfortable doing, the way they want to proceed. And that's the way it should be with everybody. And everyone should be accepting of the way that person chooses to proceed with the ailment that has affected them, because they're the ones that have to cope with it at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm sending out love to anybody that's suffering from vitiligo. Stay strong. You're human, and there's a lot of people that won't look at you like you're crazy or unusual. There's a lot of people that have empathy for you and love for you, and just know that. Know that you are worthy and you are a valuable person to this world. With that, I'm gonna end the video right here. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. After subscribing, please click that little notification bell in order to be notified of any new uploads from this channel. I thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. I'm out on this one. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace! One love. Stay safe. Continue to be blessed.